Hey guys, welcome back to Armchair Conversations. Um, More questions on the gratitude thing. For whatever reason, this one hit tonight. Um, I have a question about this one is to go into more detail about how gratitude can open doors. Uh, I'll give you a quick one because actually it's getting late and I'm getting tired, but here's a quick one. Um, I always say if attitude was all it took, we'd all be famous, and I stole it from somebody, I don't know who. Um, and that attitude is everything. It is. I'm gonna steal this one from somebody. The preview to life's coming attractions. Uh, I really do think that what you think expands. I think that it grows. I think that you feed it, and it can become a counselor, a jailer. It could even become a monster that destroys your life. But we're talking about gratitude and attitude, and so I'll give you a point about it opening doors in terms of sometimes your gratitude, even though you may feel like you have nothing to do with something in particular, may foster health and wealth and growth for someone else, who then I would feel, based on where I am in life now, should compensate you for your contribution in helping to further their aims. In this case, we're talking about companies, for example. Um, I have some stock in a company called Dollar General. They have other things going on, but I have some stock in that particular segment of their conglomerate. Um, there was a point in time where the stock was tanking, and I could have ditched it, and I didn't, and I kept it. And whether it grew or not is irrelevant, even though it has. Um, but the reason I kept it, you want to talk about gratitude opening doors and attitude making a difference. The reason that I kept it is because of huh, the staff of store number 7360. It's one of my local stores. I mean, there's several of them that are basically all over this daggone area. But I only go to maybe two of them. And this one in particular is my number one store, so I'm going to give them a shout out and hopefully not get in trouble for any kind of legalities that go along with it. But the staff there, I found, is very courteous. They're very nice. They're always pleasant. They don't, um, even on the days when they don't feel good and they're not happy about some things, because I'll be honest with you, as a stockholder, walking into the stores and some of the corporate decisions seem a little frightening to me because I guess I'm not on their level of understanding. Um, but one of the things that I've noticed is that particular staff is one of the reasons I keep my stock. Just because of the fact that they make the experience for me. They're helpful, they're courteous, they're nice, even when they're upset and tired, and even when we get on their damn nerves, as many people do. When they're overworked and underpaid on days, they have always been pleasant. They're the reason why I shop at that particular store instead of maybe one of the other stores in a chain of probably 10 in this area. So I want to give them a shout out. And in particular, there's one cashier who shall remain nameless, who always has a quick word, is always smiling. Other day was absolutely exhausted, but yet still was able to be kind to me. And I was surprised, actually watches some of my videos. Um, so this is a shout out to you, who shall remain nameless, because I'm not sure how far we're going with the legalities on what I'm doing now. But store in my area, I appreciate you. Their gratitude for my business and their attitude toward the customers is, and their attitude toward some tremendous challenges in their store, are what caused me as a stockholder to keep my faith in the company and want to keep it, because there are some employees that are going to make a difference in that store someday, and maybe in the company. Um, so I had to throw that one out there because I got another question about Gratitude opening doors and attitude. Uh, I definitely do feel like, gratitude and attitude do make a difference. They make a difference in your experiences when you go places. They make a difference in the people who are serving you and promoting a good experience for you when you frequent a business. Your attitude and gratitude can further the aims of even your own goals. Because again, nobody wants to help a sad sack, or a person they feel isn't going to use their gift that they're given wisely. So anyway, I just promised that I would shout out something interesting to field the rest of that question. Hope that you guys enjoyed it. And to the wonderful staff at store 7360, this one's for you guys. I really appreciate you, and you are the reason that I keep my stock. Thank you very much. Anyway, I hope that gives you a better idea of what I'm talking about, like a real world example. Um, Again, what you do can cause other people to do things too. What you do can cause other people to accept or reject things too. You are the spokesperson for whatever your goals are. You are the representative to the customer for your company. You are the representative to the client of your business. And so you're being grateful for the client being there. You're being grateful for the customer. You're being grateful for being given the opportunity to further your cause as well as serve. Um, Pays dividends. I can't stress it enough. I got another hit on that question, so I had to hit it again for a short clip. And hopefully you get the picture. Again, appreciate you guys. Send me questions, comments on anything and everything. Um, Definitely signing off for tonight. Tired, ready to go to bed, ready to do something, think, dream, plan. And I'll be back at you guys soon enough. And again, I want to say thank you for sharing my armchair.